All right, let's get today's party started. Hello, everybody. Alex Sawyer here, better known as Ghostly Flow, and today I am playing another ramp deck. Woo, woo, surprise, surprise. Everybody's surprised. Anyway, today we're playing Green Black Dinos. At least we're starting off the stream with that. No clue how we'll end the stream. So this is a list that 5-0'd was posted on Goldfish as usual. Check out the deck list here with our fancy dancy deck list command. So it's a green black ramp deck. Got some black lands, got some green lands, got some deserts, got arch to draw some cards. Then we got some communes because it's a dinosaur deck. So commune with dinosaur finds basic lands or dinosaurs from the top 5. 4 Trial of Ambition, which I have not seen ever played in Standard, so woohoo for that. Basically 2 mana, target opponent sacrifices a creature. Then we have Thunderherd Migration, first ramp spell of the deck. Lets us ramp if we reveal a dinosaur, otherwise we pay 3 to ramp. Then we finish out our 2-drop slots with Compasses and Treasure Maps. Okay, Nyx, go away. 3-drop slots, we got our first, set of dinos. Got our first set of dinos, Wayward Swordtooth, which is the Ascend dinosaur that can't attack unless you have City's Blessing, and it allows you to play 2 lands a turn. And then there's Thrashing Bontanon, the 3 mana, 3/4 dinosaur that lets you destroy a target artifact or enchantment if you sack it. 4 drops, we got 2 Twilight Prophets, hence the name of the deck. Everybody knows what this card does, I play this card a lot. And then 4 Vraska's Contempt, the best black removal in Standard currently. 3 Hour Promise, more ramp. And then at 6 drops, we have 6 dinosaurs. So 4 Carnage Tyrant, 6 mana, 7/6, hexproof, trample, blah 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 blah. And then Tizomic, 6 mana, Death Touch that blows up the board. So yeah, that's basically the deck. Sideboard is a lot of black stuff. Duresses for control matchups, Fatal Push for aggro matchups, Bloodfast control matchups. Chartreuse I assume for the red matchup. Doomfall, just a nice catch-all. Haha. Golden Demise because of all the token strategies and things like that running around Standard these days. Lost Legacy because Approach, and I guess Scarab God, and then another Thrashing Bontanon because you just need to blow up some stuff sometimes. Nyx, can you not? I'll be right back. Alright. Lord, the cat. And that's the deck. Let's jump into a league. I have not decided. I was thinking about playing maybe 2 leagues tonight, but then I was like, I really, really want to play Hammerwatch. Fine, you win. You win, Nyx. You win. Cat came back the very next day, more like the very next minute. We're such a spoiled brat. Anyway, we ran out of play points again because Wednesday we went 2-3 twice. We went 2-3 with Naya Dinosaur Ramp, and then we went 2-3 with Black Red or Red Black Ascend. So out of play points again. Well, I got 40. I have 40 play points left, which is not enough for a league, so I had to turn in some of my treasure chests, but that's what they're there for. And yeah, I'm probably going to play Hammerwatch later. I don't know. I downloaded the game. I bought the game. I've been wanting to play it this whole week, but I really haven't had the time. So, or I might play Green White Tokens, or I might save that for tomorrow. I really haven't decided. There's a lot of my buddies going to be at the GP tomorrow, though, so I kind of want to watch that. We'll see. Sure, we'll keep this hand. It has 2 removal spells and a commune with dinosaurs. Opponent mulligans to 6, and they scry to the top. I'm going to lead on commune. And we find a bunch of crappy lands. So, I guess we're going to take some crappy lands. Let's take a dead land. We'll just put that on the bottom in any order. It doesn't matter. It's unfortunate we missed with commute, but it is what it is. It's a Carnage Tyrant. That is a dinosaur. I guess I'll play my Deadlands. Next, just sit. Swear this cat. Tell you. Alright, so we can make them sacrifice that. So, Twilight Dinos enters the battlefield. They have to sacrifice a creature. They get to sacrifice Vanguard. They just get to do that. That's just a gift from me to them. You get to sacrifice a creature. Oh, now I have 2 cats. Great. There's always already one in my lap. I can't have 2 cats. It's too many cats. There is actually such a thing as too many cats. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Oh my gosh. Can't see. Can't see. Nero, please move. I really can't see. Move. The other way. Silly. You silly ninny. Right. Well, I guess I could have immune first. Should have commune first instead of playing my land. Take the sword tooth. That's fine. It's kind of whatever. Oh, okay. I don't know where he went. Doing some weird type things over there. Yeah, I'm down 2 cats now. Okay. Let's play Swordtooth. Still can't block yet, unfortunately, but we'll have Ascension next turn. So this is what the golden demises in the sideboard are for, I assume, this matchup. Slowly. They just flood the board with tokens, basically, and there's not much you can do about it. At least game 1. Also, this card's really bad. It was good here. Like, definitely good. Because you got to kill 2 creatures, but in general, it's not good because they make so many tokens. Like, say for instance, if our opponent opened turn 1 with the enchantment that puts a vampire into play, like, man, just in a rough spot. Alright, we got the blessing. Let's swing. And I guess we slam Carnage Tyrant. What the heck? That was weird. Carnage Tyrant's on the battlefield, and we move on. Okay. Opponent's playing something. Radiant, sure. Oh, look, it's one of the cards I really hate. Hmm. If I attack with Carnage Tyrant, what happens? Maybe they block with everything? Hmm. Kind of think I want to just do this. I don't feel like attacking is that good for me here. This is where a Golden Demise will come in handy. Sideboard hopes and dreams. Sideboard hopes and dreams. Be fine. We shall be fine. Right, they got a flyer. Hmm. So I can crack a green desert, attack with this, and makes it a 10 power creature. What happens if I do that? Yeah, I like this one. So let's see how they block. No blocks. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. Both of my cats are being stupid. Move, Nyx. Both trying to get cords for some reason. Um. Do I want to block like that? I mean, alternatively, I can double block one of these, then take 8, 11, 14. I take 14 this way instead of 13. But I kill a token, and I have this idiot back to block again. Or I can just take this thing out because it's going to grow huge. Because I just have to, can't really attack. Also, they're at 21 again. This card's really good and really annoying. It's really good in vampires. I guess that's the only place it's good in. Oh, great. Now they get to flip Legion's Landing. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, game 1 seems really hard. I just don't have a sweeper in my main deck, so. They didn't attack? Boy. You go on to Thrashing Brontodon. That seems super expensive for what it does. Trial of Admission seems pretty weak. Weak too. Maybe I don't want any trials. Contempt's probably better. At least it's targeted removal. I mean, both of these cards suck, but at least I get to choose what I exile with Vraska's Contempt, whereas in Trial of Ambition, if they have tokens in play, they'll just sacrifice their tokens. I don't want Lost Legacy. I don't know how you slid in there. Maybe I want to keep the treasure map. I don't think Chartreuse is good either, so probably don't want that. Yes, treasure map is fine. I really don't like Fatal Push either, but it just has to be better than Trial. Alright, game 2 here. I guess we'll keep it. Turn 1 Commune. We don't have any 2-drops really. I guess we have migration. I guess that's wrong. Still think we commune here. Maybe we can like a sword tooth. Nope. Nope. Play the Foul Orchard and pass. Next turn, Blue Marsh. We're not gonna really be doing anything this game, really. I was hoping that commune would have hit. I mean, I guess technically commune hit, but I was hoping it hit a dinosaur, not a land, obviously. Going so well on the land front. Drawing nothing but lands. Can we do here? Rushing Brontodon. Demise wouldn't be a bad draw. Okay. We're 1 mana short of being able to demise plus Carnage Tyrant, yeah. That kind of stinks. Send him back to the Stone Age. Get in for 4. Get smacked in the face with a cat's tail multiple times. That's cool. Back for 7, put him down to 9. And just play this Carnage Tyrant. That's game. Pretty easy. Pretty easy game too. They got stuck on 2 lands and we drew a golden demise. The game wasn't that hard at all for those 2 reasons. Okay, cat. Alright, you win. No, not on the keyboard. Not on the keyboard. Bad K. Is there anything we want to change? Still the answer is no. Keep this hand. We on Marsh here. Next turn we can migration. Migration into Swordtooth Brontodon. And we're gonna push that off a cliff. Migration fetch swamp. Not a bad draw, I guess. I guess I could have revealed Brontodon instead. We're going to start on the Swordtooth because the Swordtooth lets me make more mana for Tizomic to blow up the board. Now, Tizomic is really bad versus Vanguard, so nice duress. Nice. Good job. Nice magic card. Almost as good as the Thoughtseize revealing a hand of Loxodon Smiters. Almost as good, because that was the greatest. Alright, so Swordtooth. This will reveal here. Sure. So we're gonna get attacked for 4 here because we can't block. Another Swordtooth. We'll just play Brontodon. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we don't have Blessing here. And I do want to leave up mana for Thrashing Brontodon in case my opponent plays or cast out. We'll just add another counter. Pass the turn. Yeah, I definitely don't want to tap out with Thrashing Brontodon. They just cast out my Brontodon. That seems pretty mopey. So opponent knows we have Tizomic, but they knew that a while ago. They don't know about the second Swordtooth. We're gonna get hit down to 12 here. We'll take it. So Vanguard unfortunately lives through Tizomic. So I can just cast Tizomic here. We didn't draw a land, so that kind of sucks. I guess Tizomic attack. It's not terrible. 9 permanents, so 1 away from City's Blessing. So we'll have Blessing next turn. Sure. And their attacks aren't good. So now what I want to do. Take Carnage turn here. Seems like a good move to make. Now we have After Blessing active and we have Fatal Push Up. So now we're at the spot where I can just blow up either Legion's Landing or Radiant Destiny. I'm probably going to blow up Radiant Destiny. I can beat Legion's Landing. They're not in a spot where Legion Landing does anything. In Radiant Destiny, blowing up Radiant Destiny makes their creatures smaller, which means I can just start, like, just throw my creatures into theirs and they don't have any good blocks. Alright, they conceded the game. Cool. 1-0 with the Bull. Black-green Twilight Dinos. Feels good, man. We didn't even cast Twilight Prophet, but whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Still got there. All that matters in the end is that we got there. Okay. All right, round 2. Sure, we'll keep it. Lead on Flower Orchard so we can cast Ambition on turn 2 if we need to. Does not look like we're going to be casting Ambition anytime soon. Guess I'll go ahead and commune. I think I take, I don't know what I take here. I don't think it's Swamp. I don't think it's Foul Orchard. I don't want another tap land, so I guess it's between Deadlands and Arch. Guess I'll take the Deadlands and play Orchard and pass. I think that's the correct plan. Go ahead and F8. Our opponent's 4-0 in this league. Sort of it. I guess I'll try all that. Slow down their mana production. We're the ramp deck, not them. Six is just staring at me. Just staring. Yeah. Trial of Ambition. Next turn, hopefully we draw another land so we can go Swordtooth Thunderherd. That's the plan, at least. Oh, this is the new this new snake deck that has climb in it. Yeah, I've seen this list before. By seeing this list, I mean I saw it recently. So we'll do this, this, pass this. And play this. Do this. I don't know what to reveal. I guess I'll reveal Carnage Tyrant. I guess we want more black lands for Tizomit. So we're at 8 permanents, 2 away from activating City's Blessing and ascending. This is Walking Ballista for 3. Swing out. Carnage Tyrant is a big boy. Pretty darn hard for any deck actually in Standard to deal with that's not playing white mana. Because the best answers to it are Settle the Wreckage and Fumigate. Sure. I mean, this is fine. I guess you guys are gonna get to see what happens when you have when you have White Constrictor and you reveal with this card. They get double the counters. That is interesting. The only reason they would attack is if they have Blossoming Defense. Guess we'll do this. Does this transform and untap? It does not. It does not untap. Hey, Boo. Pretty good. How are you? We'll just pass. So we want Inspires untap so that their attack with Walking Ballista, if they want to pump Walking Ballista and attack, it's not good here. Sure. I mean, I just let this through. I mean, I can block here. Okay. Remove her from combat? Of course. Of course they have Blossoming Defense. Of course. So now I'm dead, right? They didn't have it last turn. Now I'm dead. They just drew Blossoming Defense. That's pretty damn annoying. Yep. I guess I could have blocked my Carnage Tyrant, but then I guess I lose my whole board. I guess that's fine though, because I'm playing Tizomek. Yeah. Because I didn't want to trade my Carnage Tyrant for Walking Ballista. That's why. I should have thought about them. Just what happens if they just draw Walking Awesome Defense that turn. I guess I need the Fatal Pushes, right? Trial is actually decent in this matchup. Golden Demise is bad. Duress is probably bad. Vraska's Contempt is expensive, but it's... I mean, it is what it is. I think their deck has Scarab God. In addition to Climb. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could have blocked. I could have blocked Snake. That's true. Where is this list? I'm on SCG today. I think it was on SCG. Am I logged in? Ugh, I'm not logged in. I'm not going to go through trouble of logging again. I don't know if I want Duress or not. I'm kind of leaning towards no. I'm kind of leaning towards that I don't want it. Maybe Doomfall's fine. So what are we cutting? Something like this. What are my stats? I'm 1-0 in this league. Let's try this. Maybe I should have cut the Spire. Cut the Spire and kept something else. Oh, Lord. No, I can't keep that. Oh, okay. Well, I can't keep the first hand because it doesn't do anything. In this hand, I can't keep because I can't play anything. Alright, well, welcome to Magic. Sure. Welcome to Magic. Enjoy your stay. Wish I had Snake. Oh, well, not Snake. Fatal Push. Maybe I can just draw Trial of Admission. I guess a land is also fine. Land is also fine. There it is. There's Climb. Great. This card is so annoying. It's also super easy for them to flip. Like next turn they can play Walking Ballista. They play Walking Ballista next turn, put a counter on it, it flips it, lands transformed, and then I lose the game. I don't think this deck has Field of Ruin. Like once a land, an enchantment flips, we have no way to remove it from the battlefield. Pretty sure. Pretty sure this list has no way to remove it. Yeah, no Field of Ruins. Just one Scavenger Grounds, one Arch are our colorless sources. Yeah. Feel like we're dead. feels like we're pretty dead. I can't block either because of Blossoming Defense. Just kind of all around screwed, to say the least. I already did. I took out the garbage and the kitty litter. Yeah. Where's mine?
This is food that they work that I'm probably gonna throw away.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't trust them.
Well, welcome home.
You.
Maybe put one of the air fresheners in there.
I put the air freshener right there.
Oh. Yeah, well, I walked in and just like smelled like kitty litter.
It was like garbage.
That too. I threw all that stuff away. Did you? What were you eating for dinner?
I don't know. You gotta figure it out.
Oh my god. That's even worse. So now that's gonna be a flying, trampling, ridiculous card. What is this? Oh, that's mine.
Oh god, where did I leave mine? I'm coming. I'm still coming. Hold on.
Wait, why not? Why not flip?
No straw for you at the moment.
I don't think it matters.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Like, I'm just dead, right? Like, I can't think of a way. I can't think of a way out of this. He gets plus X plus X. Yeah, we're dead. I don't know how we beat this deck. It doesn't seem feasible. That Climb is really, really good. Just put it like that. Climb is good. Which one is this? She got me a smoothie from Smoothie King. I don't know which one it is. But it's the giant ones because it's on sale on Fridays. Strawberry what? It's not just strawberry. Strawberry what? Strawberry something, she says. Alright. Round 3. We are currently 1-1 in this league. We will keep this hand. This hand looks pretty good. Looks pretty good here. We got a... Oh, God. Can we draw Trial of Ambition? Trial, please. Trial, please. No, we are so dead. Alright, well. We are deader than dead here. Oh, wait, what? I thought it was mono red, then they played a blue land. Now I'm confuzzled. This can be anything. I guess I play Compass first, because like I'm not gonna scry with map next turn. Like we know we're playing Sword Tooth. Oh no! I should have played map. Oh, I should have played map. I guess it doesn't matter. The reason I should have played map is because next turn I'll have map plus an additional land untapped because of Sword Tooth, so then I could have scried. But I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day because they have a braid anyway. And the braid is gonna blow up either of these cards. That's an Enigma Drake. I guess we'll Sword Tooth and then hold up the illusion that we have Fatal Push, but it's obvious we don't have Fatal Push because we didn't Fatal Push at all yet. If we had Fatal Push, we would have Fatal Pushed a while ago. We don't have Fatal Push. We also don't have Fatal Push actually in our main deck. We have 2 in our sideboard, so yeah. Does this deck play protection? Like, am I just able to Vraska's Contempt this out of play? Well, the answer is yes right now because, you know, they tapped out. They don't have Dive Down because they tapped all their blue mana. Or if they did, they just mistapped. I hope I win. Oh, they're out of blue again, so I get to exile this.
Maybe.
It tastes really weird. What kind of powder is in it? Look at my face. This is the face of how it tastes right now.
You don't like it?
No, it's good. It just like I wasn't expecting that taste, so my face just like squinted up.
Try it.
Next turn we get Blessing. Put 4 Pormers into play if it doesn't get countered. They have a lot of mana. Aww. Well, happens. That's fine. We just win the game with Carnage Tyrant anyway. Wait, shouldn't have done. Okay, shouldn't they did that first? No, it does not. You don't taste that like chalky aftertaste. So our opponent should have done that first because they just missed 2 damage for no reason. There was no reason for them to miss the damage they just did. I guess I'll get multiple Deadlands. So weird. Like there was no way I could respond to like the exile, so they just missed 2 free damage. I don't think that's gonna matter. Unless their hand is full of bolts and like I live. So this is round 3. I have 2 more left. What was the plan for food? Why do I have to figure it out? Okay. When are we gonna ever eat the chicken? Garlic bread is not food. They didn't attack? This has first strike. What is going on? What is going on? They didn't attack. They didn't attack with this. Well, alright, well, anyway, let's play Carnage Tyrant and like I said, win the game. The chicken's frozen. It's like she made like this. What is it? Was it balsamic chicken or something? Balsamic chicken. She made it like a while ago and like froze it. Like she did the herbs and seasonings and stuff on it, and then she froze it, and it's just been frozen for like a week or so. I'm just assuming we're never gonna eat it. That's my assumption at this point. Like everything else that's in the freezer, just never gets eaten. Besides the ice cream. I guess the ice cream's the only thing in the freezer that actually gets eaten. So chat, help me decide what we should do for dinner. Like, the grocery store is still going to be open, so I can go get some food for us to make. It's Friday, so most of the, like, food places close at, like, 10 or 11, so I could go like pick up some food for us from like Fridays. I think the pho place is gonna be closed, so I can't get pho. Is there a reason I shouldn't block with Carnage Tyrant? Like, they get target Carnage Tyrant. Okay. The hell? Oh. They just wanted to chart the course. Okay. There's a riddle form. Swing. 411. That's exactly half of your life total. Hmm. Hmm. Not playing treasure map because we want to get a scry out of it. We already saw our braid, so. The attack with riddle form, we're not blocking because we're gonna just win the game next turn anyway. Alright, so our opponent's on stuff. Opponent's on stuff. Thinking we might want these 7. Four cards I want to cut. Maybe we don't want duress. Let's rock with this. Hey, Kayla. Kayla, are you off tomorrow? Oh. What time you go to work? Okay. Do you want to go to Fridays or whatever? Said sure like you don't want to go. When I finish. Huh? Kind of sucks to not take one of those dinosaurs, but it is what it is. So yeah, I think the plan is going to be finish this league. We're going to go out to eat. I'm going to come back, play some Hammer Watch. I'm sorry, Heroes will Hammer Watch, and then tomorrow I'll play some green white tokens and something else. I think that's the plan. Seems like a pretty good plan to me. I like it. I like that plan. I just really want to play Heroes of Hammer Watch. Goddamn Cobalt. Always making me fine, well, making me play new roguelikes. You know, Trial's pretty bad versus Riddle form. Maybe we wanted to bring in Chartreuse to gain some life back. Not that Heroes. Not Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of Hammerwatch. It's a new roguelike. I guess we just lose to this. Not sure how I'm supposed to beat it. I haven't played Heroes of the Storm in like a week, I think. Oh. Yeah, that's just game, right? Maybe it should be Tizomic. Maybe cut this for some Duresses. Wow. What is this madness? So I take 12? I had your heart at Dinos. Oh, we just got ran over by Riddle form. Maybe we do want Chartreuse to race? Maybe. I wish we had more creatures. Wish we had more creatures. Hmm. Alright. I don't think this is gonna go well. Don't think this is gonna go well. I call a mulligan to 6, but I can imagine some really terrible 6s. There's a Chartreuse. God, okay, so they don't have to have double. They don't have to have double riddle form. Like, they don't have to have that, but they do. But like, it's totally not necessary. Like, just play Twilight Prophet. Playing Prophet here means I can play Chartreuse next turn and start gaining life. But my guess is they're going to like play Insult or something. This league is going pretty fast. I'm gonna finish in under 2 hours, which is not normal. Not normal at all. Oh, that reminds me. Um, so my stream from Wednesday, I did upload it to YouTube. It took forever for it to post, but I haven't edited it yet. It's like 6 hours of content, so I have to like edit it and like break the video up. Especially since I played 2 different leagues, so I'm gonna work on that tonight. And then this is also gonna be posted on YouTube too. This league with this deck. So, like I said, reason why you don't hear any music on my streams anymore. Just posting all of my stuff on YouTube too. For those people that, you know, go to Friday like Magic or just miss my streams. Because Twitch mutes the videos because of, you know, the music, which makes sense. Are we... Oh my god, my Twilight Prophet's gonna die? Either my Twilight Prophet's gonna die or they're just trying to force damage. So they're just trying to force damage. Yeah, it's just forcing damage. Now the question is, do I attack? Do I attack or not? No, because if they have insult to injury, I die. So I guess I can't attack. Also, doesn't insult injury stop life gain too? Rough life. Are you serious? Well, I lost because they drew two Riddle forms in both of those games on turn 1 and turn 2, and I didn't see any of my Brontodons. Fair. Feels good. Feels good. I didn't see Brontodon at all. Also, when I cast Commune, it also didn't hit Brontodon or see Brontodons ever. So, are you talking about the Naya one, like the big Naya one that has like 6 legendary dinosaurs in it? We'll keep this in. Actually, I thought that was round 4. This is round 4. Wow. So the reason I couldn't do that is because they had Stormcaller in play. If you don't know what Stormcaller does, it's a 1 mana, so it's a blue 1 mana creature that has flying, and that you can pay a blue to sacrifice it to counter any card, any spell or ability, right? So then if I only have 4 mana, so there's no way for me to like Vraska's Contempt one of the flyers. Like I just can't. Because it just gets countered. It's kind of sucks, but yeah. We also didn't draw lands that game either. That also didn't help us being able locked into 1 spell. Yo, that other one, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think all of them are pretty bad ramp decks. I think I'll go get basic forest here. I think the only list I 5-0'd with was like a acquisition ramp deck, I think. I've also gone 4-1 with like a couple of acquisition decks. Playing this over sword too, so like next turn I can. No, I'm gonna give you a land short. I have to draw a land next turn. I was gonna say next turn I can tutor for a land, play sword tooth. But I guess that doesn't work if I don't ever hit a land. I guess I could also sword tooth. Well, wreck. Meh. I wonder what card they're gonna take. I think whatever this matchup is probably bad. I think this is like a ramp acquisition deck. Wow. I can't hit a land to save my life. Alright then. That's okay, lands are for chumps anyway. Yep, looks like an acquisition ramp deck. Wait, never mind. Didn't they know I have? They saw this, right? They saw this card. I could also just play Trial of Ambition. Around my butt. Trial of Ambition? Sacrifice your Ketra? I almost feel like they're setting me up to Wrath or something. Sword Tube died. Okay. Okay. So whatever this pile of magic cards our opponent is playing, we're gonna lose to it. Specifically because our draws have been absolute garbage this game. Like we can't draw lands. we can't draw lands to save our life. It was the same thing last match. I don't 25 lands and we can't find one. So now what did I do? Like I'm debating whether I kill this or this. Three, 4. Can you move, Nix? Move. Move. That's why I hate my cats on my desk. Because my cats have a freaking bad habit of unplugging my mic. Wow, okay. And this is game. We're not winning this game. I don't think we're winning this match either. Yeah, my cats unplug the freaking mic all the time, which is why I try to keep them off the desk, but they're cats. They do what they want. Like, what am I supposed to cut? I don't know what I'm supposed to cut. I guess these trial of emissions. Cut 3 more cards. Hmm. Not happy with this deck at all. Keep. Final Orchard gives me access to Duress. Hmm. I take a land or another Carnage Tyrant. I guess I'll take Carnage Tyrant. We draw land next turn, we get to play Carnage Tyrant on turn 4. Turn 4 Carnage Tyrant is pretty damn fast. It's a pretty damn fast Carnage Tyrant. All you have to do is draw an untap land and we get there. We did not draw an untap land because we're bad at Magic. Gosh. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Got a handful of Carnage Tyrants. Well, GG. Maybe I should attack with both. Because I'm going to get Blessing now. Profane Procession versus Thrashing Brontodon. Sure. Was that a sub? Eric the Face, thank you for subbing. Woohoo! Woohoo! 1 of 5. Yay. Oh my gosh, come on now. Really? 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 Alright, I'm done with this game. I actually don't have a way to remove this because my creatures, Brontodon can't remove it either. Because Brontodon loses all abilities, so I can't find Brontodon and play it. Another 2-3 coming, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna hang this deck up forever. But if anybody actually wants a deck list, there you go, at 5-0 to competitive league. Keep, I guess. I guess this is a keep. My opponent mulliganed to 4, so what I'm saying is there is a chance. And we probably will still lose. Well, I guess at least we get to play File Orchard next turn. Yep, get to play File Orchard. Hooray! Just kidding, we're gonna lose this game too. Well, the hope there was that Commune hits a dinosaur and then we could Thunder her. That was the hope, but we're bad at Magic and extremely unlucky. Oh my gosh. We can stop drawing lands. We don't need to draw all of these lands. Like, it's not necessary. I told you we were going to lose this mulligan to 4. You thought I was kidding. We are actually going to lose to mulligan to 4. Because we're not going to do anything. We're going to just draw lands. Opponent even has a counterspell. Good lord. So there's no way I don't cast Thunderherd. My opponent mulligan to 4. Like, there's no way you don't cast your spell into whatever they could possibly have. And they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. Oh my god, we've drawn nothing but lands this game. This is turn 4. We've drawn 3 lands. It's the Riddle form deck again? I don't want to be on this planet. This planet sucks. Get me off this planet. We already lost to the Riddleform deck. We're gonna lose to it again. Yay! Hooray! Hooray! This is your okay. Well, I guess I get to exile it. Oh my gosh, it's not a land. Wow, we drew not land. Hooray! We're also very far away from City's Blessing. This is 7 permanents. 3 turns away. Hope we draw Trial of Ambition. We did not draw Trial of Ambition because we are bad. I could have just slammed Carnage Tyrant, but I didn't want to until like they didn't have open blue mana for Dive Down. Because this deck plays Dive Down. They play Dive Down. Are you saying we're not a green-black draw-go deck? I mean, we did play the card Commune with the dinosaurs, so... Nope, another Riddleform. Can't win now. Oh, another Carnage Tyrant. Never mind, GG. GG easy. GG easy, in fact. Go Carnage Tyrant. Ready to go to Fridays? Is that what's near us, or is it something else? Or do you want something else besides Fridays? What do you want to eat? Some type of food. Great, Kayla. Attack with my 7/6. Not attacking with my Twilight Prophet for obvious reasons. And if the first Carnage Tyrant doesn't kill them... Don't know where the M key is on my keyboard. First Carnage Tyrant doesn't kill them. The second one will. Hooray! Uncounterable! Draw 2. You got it. We even have an Oasis. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have kept Scavenging Rounds up. Yeah, I should have. I don't know what they could have cast, but... I guess they could have cast Daredevil, but they can't Vraska's Contempt my Carnage Tyrants? Like, they can hit Twilight Prophet, but they still die. Because they're taking 14 at least next turn. Sure, you have a Serpent. I think I just make Serpent smaller. Or I just cast this. Yeah, I kind of like just casting this. Reveal. Get all of the 6 mana dinos in play. This is an honorary dino. It's as big as one. Just like good old Crawl Worm. Also honorary dino. Okay. Well, you're still dead. Thanks for showing me Essence Scatter. I guess. They didn't need to reveal that they were playing Essence Scatter. But thanks. I'll take it. I'll take all the extra information I can get. Probably don't want to Zomic. Probably cut like a trial. Excuse me. What else? Maybe another trial. Maybe migration. Maybe maybe cut these. Maybe leave in migration. They probably have our braids. Meh. Seems fine. Sure, keep. Ours Carnage Tyrant. How can we lose? In before we lose. In before we lose. In before we lose. That's a good draw. Oh baby, we get to do the things? This is gonna be a really fast Carnage Tyrant? Oh baby, it is. It's gonna be a fast Carnage Tyrant. Get ready to get wrecked, opponent. About to get riggedy wrecked. Uh-oh. I've seen this before. They're gonna go turn 2 Riddleform, turn 3 Riddleform. Now I'm actually gonna lose the game. Seen this happen before. Additional cost. Reveal a dinosaur from my hand. I'm going to reveal... Maybe I reveal Carnage Tyrant? I'm gonna reveal Carnage Tyrant. Fetch Swamp. So that they don't know I have the Sword Tooth in play, like in my hand. Alright, no double Wordle form, but they have counter magic up. I guess I want to play around the 1 mana counter spell. So we'll do this. I mean, not the 1 mana, the one that makes me pay 1. This could be just an Essence Scatter here. Resolves. That's good. It's a 5/5. It's pretty hard for them to deal with. They did have Censor. Oh man, when you play well, you get rewarded. Ooh, baby. Next turn I slam Carnage Tyrant, and I don't know how the hell they deal with the 7/6 with Hexproof. They can't launch burn spells at it. They can't board wipe it away. Yeah, turn 4 Carnage Tyrant. It's almost like we're a ramp deck. Almost. We're ramping, boys and girls. Ramping straight to the moon. Carnage Tyrant here. Unfortunately, Blessing is a turn away. Next turn we'll be attacking for 12 life. 12 is a nice round number. We also could just be dead next turn to Riddle forms. It's happened before. Next turn they go like insult injury and I lose. Twilight Prophet was a very good draw, actually. Twilight Profile is a good draw because it protects me from actually dying to injury. Well, I guess injury wouldn't kill me. It would only deal me 12 and I'm at 14, but they can like lightning strike. Like maybe they have like EOT lightning strike. This trial has done nothing. Been nothing but a trial. Sitting in my hand doing nothing. But it's for the serpent anyway. So hopefully this just wins the game. That's the plan. This should just win the game. I guess they were reading Twilight Prophet. It's not like it's played that much in Standard. Called it. So their plan was probably lightning strike and injury. But like that doesn't work now because I have a blocker that flies. So like I just win the game now. Their plan doesn't work anymore. Wow, they're gonna do it anyway? Do they have like unsummon? I swear to God, if they have unsummon, I'm gonna like lose my shit. Okay, they don't have unsummon. Oh, they're dead. Hooray! Why do we 2-3 with every deck we play? Cause we're terrible. Alright. Alright. So that was this pile of nonsense. For anybody that was wondering. Here's the deck list. And here's this. So if any of you guys that have decks that you want to see me play on stream, go ahead and shoot me a link either to that email address or, you know, download your deck of dead stacks and then send it to me. Anyway, we're about to go to Fridays. I'm going to come back, play some Heroes of Hammerwatch. Tomorrow I'll be back to stream some more Magic, probably some green-white tokens, and then maybe play some more Hammerwatch. I'm probably going to be just playing a lot of Hammerwatch this weekend. I really want to play it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow the stream. Follow me on YouTube. And I'll see you guys later.